Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Traumeri wriggles his way through. Lovely feet.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Vinicius Junior!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Foden. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goulart chasing after it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Doku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And again! This time, surely!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bernardo Silva. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Carvajal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. Haaland. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play.
Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva getting this one clear. Mendy. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Courtois punts it upfield. Ake. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Bernardo Silva looking for the run. Now it's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Doku. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Foden. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Spread it left. Ake. Goulet. And that could set him on his way. Rodrigo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri, he's looking for the runner here. Doku looking to run onto it. Tchouaméni.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Ake gets a foot in here.
Doku.
That's a good run down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Tchouaméni for Valverde. De Bruyne. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's an excellent interception.
Vinicius Junior.
Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10,
Shot could be on.
Modric.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe, Madrid are looking to break at pace. Time and again they are repelled. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Stood up well to him there. Gundogan. Grealish. Eder Militao. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guardiol. Eder Militao makes the interception. Nicely aimed pass. Played out towards the right wing. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shifted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Modric. Carvajal. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. Haaland. Taken back almost at once. Grealish. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is out of play. Alaba. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan is in a really good position out wide. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Okay, interesting. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Played out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Foden! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! There's the hit! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Looking for options for movement. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Mbappe, now it's Rodrigo.
Can he finish? It's a goal!
And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goulet.
Has a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Ake.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lewis. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Now the finish! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And here's Foden. Threads one in. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly cut out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
And the header! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne. Foden.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodrigo.
Doku. Foden. And it's De Bruyne.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Foden. And that is expertly dealt with.
Rudiger is fouled. It's a throw-in.
And that's definitely not his best.
De Bruyne. Rodri.
Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ake. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played forward. Some good persistent defending here. That pass isn't the best. Carvajal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Doku. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Valverde shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get rid. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Valverde proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
There's the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And now he has two.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Camavinga. Oh, they can break here. And it's Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Gundogan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gundogan. Foden. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Couler. Now it's Rodrigo. Ederson gets it away. Rodrigo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Distributed tidily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ake. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rodrigo. That's a good ball out wide. Valverde.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Valverde! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ake. Fiddles it through. Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Couler. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is what good chemistry is all
Valverde
about.
shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bernardo Silva.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Couler. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. And he's being shifted off it. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Floated through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mendy. For Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gundogan. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's picked out the run. And he's away. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that wasn't far away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that has not gone well. Rodrigo, now the finish! Well, and it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tchouameni, Eder Militao. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Doku. Bernardo Silva being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's cut it out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Bernardo
el dorsal
Silva.
14, el dorsal 11. El dorsal
And
15.
Akanji.
Serán
Now Ruben
sustituidos
Diaz.
por el dorsal 10.
Rodri.
El
That has
dorsal
been
6.
slung wide.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 17.
Looking for options for movement. Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. It's a sweet ball, that. Haaland! That is lovely. And here's the chance to counter. Camavinga. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kovacic. Into the last quarter of an hour. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now the breakaway. Kovacic plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit!
That's going to go a long way. Camavinga.
Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And that will be the final act.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Moved on forwards. Foden! Foden! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away. And here's De Bruyne. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
De Bruyne.
Valverde. Fiddles it through. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mendy calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Rodrigo.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rodrigo. Great hit! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has been cut short. He's gone forward. Goulet providing an outlet on that flank. And he's intervened well there.
De Bruyne.
And it's lofted through here.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement.
Vinicius Junior.
Has a goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has found the way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Goulet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goulet. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Mbappe is flagged offside. Valverde. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Again the flag's up. Rodri. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Back into the middle. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mendy. Rodrigo chasing after it. Now it's Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. And he's certainly onside here. And the pass is intercepted. Traoré. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could... Haaland! Sticks it away! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Tries a shot! This time, surely! Goal! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Foden. Chance to shoot now. He's got the shot away! And again. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mendy. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great ball, and he's in here. Camavinga. Nicely aimed pass. And he's being shifted off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the Bellingham! And that would have won it.
Bellingham is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's a poor one. Quality ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's a fine interception. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Goulart is onto this. And the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! A lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Walker, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Vinicius Junior
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Rodrigo, and back it goes.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Mendy makes the interception. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe! He's had a shot! And again! Ake gets it clear. Now it's Foden. Now what about a counter-attack? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. That's a good ball out wide. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the flag has stayed down. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. That's tidy. Foden. Goulet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri does well to get it back.
Well timed, excellent interception. Carvajal. Goulet.
That is a great pick out.
Now it's Mbappe.
Here's Ake. De Bruyne.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Rodrigo.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Over to the left. Back into the middle.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
No reported change to either side during the break.
Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there.
Foden. And it's Ake.
Can he get it through?
Doku.
He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Doku really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Valverde looking to add to his goal. And here's Mbappe.
Rodri.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Vinicius Junior.
Played out towards the right wing.
Rodrigo shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
De Bruyne cuts it out.
De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear.
And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni.
Oh, good spread.
Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He's away! Good spot, he's seen the run. Doku. Doku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Moved on forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react.
Ake. And it's Ake. Ake.
And he's in on goal. And he's heaved it away. Driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. And that's gone loose. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodri.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. This might spell danger. Now that's a fine challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ake clears. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Vinicius Junior.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's green grass ahead of him. Doku. Oh, it's a sweep. There's the hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Foden voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Alvarez! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Galan gets it clear. Alvarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Galan.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chouameni. That's Rudiger.
Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Koke.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass.
Alvarez! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass.
De Paul.
Looking for the run.
Llorente.
That's a shade optimistic.
Carvajal.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Rodrigo.
Might just make this.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Brilliantly cut out. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Llorente. And here's Alvarez.
Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Has a go! Cleared without complication.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Koke. Valverde. Llorente. Lino.
Someone Lino! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's Griezmann! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that was vital. Lino. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger, gently done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Alvarez. Chouameni. Now Mbappe. Can he get it through? Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lenormand. And it's Koke. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodrigo. And they win it back again. Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And it's Koke. Oh, that's fabulous.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Griezmann! Oh, it's come loose. Courtois. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Bellingham. And Alaba. Llorente. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Molina. Llorente. Can he spark a counter here? Lino. And Javi Galan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the counter is on. He is through here. Rodrigo. Promising cross. Shot at goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez on 2 now and looking for 3. Bellingham. For Valverde, quality ball. Molina cuts it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koke. Alvarez has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chouameni threads one in, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Koke! Now, how often do you see that?
A message to the wise: it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Alaba. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back in. Llorente, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Griezmann, and the shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham. A terrific header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Valverde with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The normal. Koke. Griezmann. And that's a good... Alvarez!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That has not gone well. Koke. Oh, great ball! And he's in on goal! Decent hit! Pinches it off him. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's through here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. And it's Alaba. Threads one in. Mbappe! Out of play for a throw. Tchouaméni. Modric. Mbappe! Plays it in low. Now who's going to be first to this? Driving on and making good progress. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Abraham.
Abraham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafael Leao. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Morata. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Reinders. Rodrigo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely spread. And it's Morata. Fofana. Fofana showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. And he's been shifted off it. Carvajal. For Valverde. Rafael Leao. Now it's Morata. And he was alert to it. Played long and they could be in here. Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes down, but nothing given. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. It's Fofana. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. Chance! And again! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tchouaméni, and it's Modric. Pressure coming in from all directions.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Valverde! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. Valverde. Reinders. That has not gone well. Modric. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodrigo, he's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in low. Abraham. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Chukwueze. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And Reinders.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rafael Leao, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Fofana. And it's Morata. Reinders. Carvajal. Here's Chouameni. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alaba. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now that's well seen too.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
There's a look and the shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Okafor.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation and they'll want to captain.
Mbappe! He scores! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid go into the lead. And he's there to retrieve it. He's found a way through. Goulet, and that's played in low. Chow gets it clear. And he cuts out the supply. Calabria spots it and intercepts.
Okafor.
Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency has shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde does well to get it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. And it's Alaba. That's a throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's well spotted. That's a little off target. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Goulet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. We are into stoppage time. Interesting ball. Loftus-Cheek. He's gone forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a shutter!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a...
Ah, he's given it away! Spread neatly. Robertson. That's an excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pepe. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Goes looking wide. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he cuts out the supply, shifted it to the flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vitinha is fouled. Ruben Dias. No goals as yet. He won't be happy with that one. Szoboszlai.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
but well dealt with. Chiesa. Oh, that was vital. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, important interception. Has a look up and drives it forward. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Ruben Dias. Over to the other side. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, good ball. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's looking for the runner here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Szoboszlai.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! And one more try! Goal! Portugal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Szoboszlai to McAllister. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Robertson. McAllister. Robertson. Van Dijk to McAllister. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
And we are already promptly back underway.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read.
He read that read.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiesa, and the counter is on.
Lobbed in behind.
Ruben Dias
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold.
Robertson. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Alexander-Arnold.
Could try cutting inside here. It's going to be another throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. For João Cancelo.
He's had a hit! And how did he not make it four?
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cancelo.
Chiesa. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Robertson. Van Dijk.
Pepe makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Rafael Leao.
Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is short and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a key interception.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Has a look and place it forward. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! Just too high. Nicely aimed pass. Robertson. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
And here's Richarlison.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Diaz. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Diogo Jota, is someone I admire a lot. He's a player who likes to operate on the left side as an inverted winger, but he's comfortable with both feet, which makes him unpredictable. He can go left or right. And that change of direction at pace is another real strength to his game.
OK, interesting. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he's missed it.
Bissouma has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Gravenberg. And Alexander-Arnold. And Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Goes looking wide. Passing nice and neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look...
It's Werner! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diaz. Pedro Porro calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
Diaz. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bissouma pinches it off him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He has found the way through. Out to the left it goes.
So it is still 0-0.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gravenberg looks to go up and over. Tries to get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chooses to go cross-field. He's played it back. Bentancur, over to the left. And the shot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Tottenham have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kulusevski
Is herring after that one. Bentancur.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Mohamed Salah.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done.
Tottenham have the chance to go the other way.
Udogi.
Werner, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
McAllister. Szoboszlai.
And he's surging through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
A
Piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bentancur.
It's run loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Tottenham happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Richarlison.
Kulusevski.
Shot could be on.
McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. Pedro Porro.
Tottenham finding their passes. And he's running through. Son Heung-min
Was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bentancur.
Played out to the left flank. Works it forward. Kulusevski. Bissouma. Brilliantly cut out.
Tottenham are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Werner. He's found a way through.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold.
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space.
And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Liverpool
Have their second corner now.
and that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No foul, says the referee.
Bentancur.
And here's Son Heung-min.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Played back in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Liverpool have got it back and shot a goal!
Udogi.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Now it's Bentancur. Kulusevski.
Oh, well played, well played.
Szoboszlai.
Looking for the run.
He's picked his way through, and he's certainly onside here. And he's there to belt it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now it's Diaz.
And he's had it nicked away.
Bentancur.
Here's Bissouma.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tottenham still ahead by the game's only goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kulusevski.
Bentancur.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a smartly directed ball. That's a throw.
Szoboszlai.
Jota.
He is through here. That has not gone well.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Now who's going to be first to this?
1 minute added time.
Interesting ball.
Werner. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Oh, that's fabulous.
Turns and goes back. Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle.
Tottenham have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Hoyland!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Xerxes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Musiala running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. Kane. And he's lost his man. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Musiala.
Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. They've played it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward. Musiala! Coman! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hoyland. Now it's Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's a sharp pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence.
And the shot!
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
So what can they make of this?
Shaw charging forward down that flank.
Goretzka, nicely spread.
And it's Sané. Davis.
Sané, well read,
And the danger is averted.
Musiala! Musiala!
They've got to be quick to recover.
Oh, what has happened here? Goretzka. Rashford. Casemiro. For Rashford. Gets his pass away. Now it's Coman. And it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rashford. Nice control. Nice interception, well timed. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lima has created one goal already. Quality ball. Fiddles it through. Look at the space here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Coman. And it's Davis. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Diogo Dalot.
There will be
Bruno
one
Fernandes.
at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lima takes control of it and he's on the move. And the keeper's got it again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
Anthony! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's picked his way through. Goretzka. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Casemiro stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match
gone for a
was
throw-in.
71,898.
Now it's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Anthony. Number 10, Rashford. Coming on the field, number 7.
Moved on
Mason
forwards.
Mount. Number 17.
Threads one in.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lisandro Martinez clears. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Højlund. Mount.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball. Can he finish? He's scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Xerxes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lima.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now is this the final assault? He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Coman.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes looks to go up and over.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bruno Fernandes. Kim Min-jae. And that will be it. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's tidy. Burn. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, there's the shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Almiron. Tonali. Joelinton. Gordon. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bruno Guimaraes. Interesting ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland.
Foden! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 47.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Walker. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kovacic.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Rodri.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Rodri.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a brilliant interception.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tonali picks it up from the goal kick. Almiron. Almiron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne.
Nicely aimed pass.
He is through here. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Foden. Oh no, this does not... Hits one! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gordon fiddles it through. Now the finish! And it's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Newcastle give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Burn. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Almiron. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. And it's Walker. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Tonali. Gordon.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we've reached half-time.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tonali. It's a really well-measured ball. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Joelinton. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Joelinton, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Played back in. Walker gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joelinton. That pass has been well intercepted. Almiron, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Joelinton receives it in a good position here. His chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's headed upfield. Really fierce, close defending. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. They get a throw in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Burn. And it's Trippier. Shifted upfield. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Ake. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Guimaraes. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Isak. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Almiron just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Jolinton. Number 39.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he was quick to react.
Tonali. Number 5.
Foden with 2 goals already to his name.
Number 11.
There could be trouble here.
Number 9.
But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 28. Joe Willock.
Ake.
Number 25. Kelly.
And here's Foden. And it's Ake. He's got space in the area. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Decent hit!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barnes.
He's looking to set free.
He's got the shot away! It's in! They're back within reach! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a sharp pass. Isak. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! It's Wilson! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again! Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to...
Oh, they're on! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Throw in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.